of it.
It absolutely can. And this cooler weather doesn't just make us chilly, well, it also affects our wildlife.
Yeah, the sea turtles especially. Tonight, one of those turtles, though, has a happy ending thanks to a hardworking group that brought him back to health.
Anytime you watch turtles do this stuff, it's wonderful, you know, and they're the great mysterious animal.
We have nicknamed him Frosty because he was a cold-stunned sea turtle that was rescued here from our harbor on Alligator Point.
We've had warm water, right? And they've been inshore and everything else, and then all of a sudden it turns cold, the winds come down, the tide goes out, and a turtle that's even a little bit weak and tired or whatever isn't able to get offshore into warmer temperatures. So it's in the shallows areas, and then it gets too cold, and then the turtle can't swim.
Hey, Frosty. Hey, buddy. He is in really excellent condition. I came and evaluated him and then transported him to Gulf Specimen Marine Lab.
We keep them at, try to get them into room temperature first so we don't shock them with warmer water. That could kill them. And then we gradually start heating them up a little bit, and then we're able to put them into our tanks and aquariums and spread them around. And we try to get them eating if they can. But really, we don't want to keep these turtles very long. We want to get them back into their natural environment.
Now see, he's smelling the water and hearing the water. You see him start to move. They called and said he's ready to go, so we're going to release him. Oh, watch him perk up. He says, yay!
There's no place like home, especially for a turtle in its natural habitat in our coastal waters. Clouds persistent through tonight, even most of tomorrow. Not a huge threat for rain, but a few sprinkles are possible. Sunday is definitely the clearer, brighter, sunnier day. And then a warm-up, which may lead to a thunderstorm risk by the middle of next week. Looking at Wednesday, Thursday, you'll see that in the extended first alert forecast coming up in a bit. But right now, it's still cloudy. It's still cool. It's 48 degrees at Tallahassee International. The breeze is out of the northeast at 6 miles per hour. So hopefully, I know there are some that may be getting dressed for the night, even at this late hour. Just make sure you have something to keep you warm because the temperatures really are not going to rise all that much, nor will they plunge, but a breeze will add a little more chill. And maybe as part of your wardrobe, you might want to maybe have a small umbrella in case a few sprinkles are out there. Nothing substantial right now, but some hints of maybe those light little pieces of drizzle, if you will, across the Apalachicola Forest area. Nonetheless, the coverage is very limited. Not much is expected to redevelop overnight, but we'll maintain the cloudiness and the dreariness until perhaps on Sunday. That's when the clouds will start to break. And this is all connected to a wave of low pressure that's been moving in from west to east. A couple different distinct areas, one of which is producing active severe